What's up, AI mad scientist? Funnel Doc here. So guess what? I finally did it. That's right. I created the voice AI system and chat AI system that will sell anything. That's right. This whole thing is run off of custom values and custom fields. And there's like 70 or 80 of them all together. It's crazy. You can watch on video to see it all. But this thing will do any niche. It does not matter. It will sell up to 5 products. It will even qualify or disqualify people before it schedules them. It does it all. This is what you've been waiting for. You can have this for any niche to be able to sell. It doesn't matter if it's roofers, plumbers, beauticians, AI agencies. It doesn't matter the niche or what you're trying to sell. It can sell up to 5 products and even more if you customize it just a little bit. But this is everything you've been waiting for. Totally customizable AI system that will sell the whatever you want it. So you can literally use it for any niche. But with no further ado, watch the video below and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. See you inside. So I guess the easiest thing would just show you how it works.
This is the best roofing company ever. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I wanted to know about your roofing services.
Sure thing. We offer a range of roofing services, including full roof replacements, repairs, gutter installations, solar panel installations, and attic insulation. Is there a specific service you're interested in or any questions you have?
Yeah, I was curious about the roof repair or getting my whole roof replaced, actually. My roof is old.
Got it? For roof repairs, we can fix leaks and prevent mold with same-day service for emergencies. If you're considering a full roof replacement, we offer weather-resistant shingles, increased home value, and lower energy costs. Plus, there's a limited time offer of $1,000 off if booked this month. How old is your current roof?
It's pretty old.
All right, sounds like a full roof replacement might be the way to go. Are you the homeowner or do you need landlord approval for roofing work?
I'm the homeowner.
Great. Is your roof older than 15 years?
No, it's not.
No worries. Do you have insurance or a budget set aside for this project?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Are you looking to get your roof replaced in the next 3 months?
No, probably like 6 months from now.
Got it. Since you're planning for 6 months down the line, feel free to reach out when you're ready.
Oh,
If
wait, I
anything
wanted to,
changes,
I changed my mind. I'll do it in like 2 months. How about that? Can we get it done if we do it in 2 months?
absolutely. We can definitely get it done in 2 months. Would you like to schedule an appointment to discuss the details and lock in that $1,000 discount?
Yeah, that sounds really great.
Awesome. Let's get you scheduled. How about we look at some available slots for this week? Would Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday work for you?
What day is Friday?
Friday is March 21st. Would you like to see available times for that day?
What do you got in the afternoon?
On Friday, March 21st, we have available slots at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and 10 a.m. If you're looking for something later in the day, I can check other days or see if there's any flexibility.
Let's
Let
go
me
with
know
8
what works
a.m. Let's
best
go
for
with
you.
8 a.m.
Great choice. Let me book your appointment for Friday, March 21st at 8 a.m. One moment while I confirm that for you. Booking your appointment for Friday, March 21st at 8 a.m. Please wait a moment while I book your meeting. Your appointment is all set for Friday, March 21st at 8 a.m. If you need to reschedule, just use the link in your email. Looking forward to helping you with your roof replacement. Anything else I can assist you with?
Yeah, I was curious. Can you tell me, you said something about solar panels too you could do.
Absolutely. We offer solar panel installations that can lower your energy bills and increase your home's resale value. We install them alongside your new roof for a seamless fit. Plus, there are federal tax credits available if you lock in your rebate before they expire. Interested in exploring this option further?
Yeah, tell me about these tax credits.
Sure thing. The federal tax credits for solar panel installations can significantly reduce the cost of your system. You can claim a percentage of the installation cost as a credit on your federal taxes. It's a great way to save money while going green. Would you like more details on how this could work for your home?
Hey, I'm in area code 89169. Can you tell me where that's at and if it's gets the tax credit?
The area code 89169 is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, Nevada residents can take advantage of federal tax credits for solar panel installations. It's a fantastic opportunity to save on energy costs and contribute to a sustainable future. Would you like more information or assistance with anything else?
Not right now. I think I'm good. I'll just follow up with the appointment we have coming up.
Sounds like a plan. If you have any questions or need assistance before your appointment, feel free to reach out. Looking forward to helping you with your roofing needs. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Now you'll see that it does like a full call summary. If I go to contact, so you can see right here, it does like a full call summary on everything. It told what we talked about. We talked about the discount, when our appointment is. It tells me that I'm hot temperature. It even talks about the products of I'm interested in, as well as the I was curious that I was in Vegas, Nevada. I said my roof's old, different stuff like that. But here's the real cool thing. When I call back right now, it's going to recognize me.
Hi, this is the best roofing company ever. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was just calling back to see about that roof replacement.
Welcome back. Last time we talked, you were interested in a full roof replacement and even considered the benefits like weather-resistant shingles and energy savings. We had an appointment set for Friday, March 21st at 8 a.m. to discuss further. Are you calling today to finalize your purchase, or do you have any final questions before we move forward?
No, I think that's pretty good. I was just curious. And again, as you can see right there, I could easily just take it to the next level. It really goes deep. So now I thought I'd do a quick walkthrough of everything. We, of course, has a sales and a tracking board. You can even see we have one appointment, which is a demo that we just scheduled. You've got your different calendars. We got the sales calendar. We've even got different primary product sales calendars that get to be scheduled by the chat. I'll be covering the chat and workflows will be done tomorrow. Today I'm just going to cover the voice, but I'm even working in potentially having calendars for customer service and stuff like that. So the next thing is the opportunities. We've of course got our different pipelines for sales and client onboarding for those different things. You can see here we track them all the way through. Even if they're disqualified for scheduling, if they're scheduled, if they show, if they no show, if they need nurturing, if they were sent this payment link, if they're product, if they're onboarding, and then post product purchase as well. And then we go through, you would have to add your own products in here. Realize it tracks up to 5 products. And then what you'd want to do is set up your payment links and go, I'll show you in a second, or custom values. You can add more products, but you just want to sort of scale it out, product 6, 7. I would probably say anything more than like 10, maybe even 15 products, you might as well just remake it and make a ecom bot and maybe pull in from a Google Sheet or something, just because it's a lot. You'll see how it's laid out in a second. If you have 20 products in there, it's going to take up a ton of space and stuff, and you could work around it by putting custom values and stuff. But you'll see it's pretty awesome just for doing 5 products. So the next thing is there are all the different automations you'll see here. We go in, we've got counter opt-in. We've got the ability for to determine a lead. We've got the ability for it to do like before the for nurture series. But this time it's totally dynamic based on any product. So you could be a roofer, you could be a dentist, you could be a AI agency, you could be a beautician, you could be a veterinarian, whatever. It's going to realize that. And I'll show you real quick in here. It goes in, and when you go into the actual email nurture themselves from the GPTs, you'll see in here it comes in and says to create an engaging email sequence. And then you get in here and it goes into everything that you need to know about it. As far as that goes, that's really so like if you go into like here's primary product number 1, you'll see it goes into it and it actually will go into the nurture email. It's going to this guy right here. And you'll see that it creates a powerful, and it's based off of all the different traits that you put in here. Like, oh, what is the urgency about this? What's a differentiator about this? Here's a schedule link if they want to schedule to talk to someone. Here's their calendar link for that. Talks about the different stuff they need. It even knows what their traffic temperature is, so it'll write it if it's hot or cold. I mean, it goes really deep in there. And now we've got a whole nurture series for any niche and specific for each of the 5 different products. So that's really cool. As well as, like you see, we've got the follow-up nurture series for if they schedule appointment, that type of thing. And then you've got here, for schedule appointment, we've only got one series for that. Then we've got the primary product reminder. We've got the sales appointment reminders. If somebody is in one of the different processes, whether it's onboarding or as a prospect, and they're stale for 7 days or more, you'll get a warning now on that. We've got the whole AI bots locked down here now, where it actually goes in and it will turn off all the other bots and turn on the bot that you need, depending on what type of help you need for chat. We've got all the different payment links that can be sent in here if it's purchased, summary at the end. I mean, there's so many right now. I believe there's 31 different workflows that help make this bad boy up, as well as when you go into the actual custom values that make it up. Now, I put everything into folders to make it easier, but there are a total of, what is it? A total of, I think it's 90 custom values we got total in here. 90, yeah. And you can see, like, we have stuff in here for short responses detective. If the AI is determining that you're giving real short answers and like you're in a rush, that it will read and put this in the account. It actually has adjustable sales tone. You can actually add how many time you want it to attempt to close it before it moves on to scheduling. This one, you see it's scheduled here for 3, but you could put it for 10 if you wanted. You can add adjust how it wants to mirror the person. So if the person's being casual, should it be casual back? You can here give it the role that it wants. For a repeat objection handling, how should you handle that? To re-engagement prompt, here's all your different qualifying questions, and then you'll see there's the disqualifiers here as well. You've got all your qualifying questions, you've got all your different stuff about your product. Here's your disqualifying criteria. So what it does is it knows qualifying question is 1. Well, if you say the renter doesn't have is a homeowner, which you saw that asked me if it was a homeowner, if I'd said no, it would have disqualified me like it did for the other one when I said no, that I didn't want to get started within the next amount of time. So, and it actually is the name for the agent. You can bundle your offer. It picks up buying signals. So if the person starts showing that they want more, that they're interested more, you can actually have stuff to engage that, and you can even turn off the calendar mode so that if you don't want it to schedule appointment, maybe your business for some reason doesn't, you can disenable that and it won't even do it. You have your so many things in here. It checks for decision maker. I mean, there's so much stuff in here that it goes through, and a lot of it's checking, and then later on it will see if it happens or not. So it will actually dynamically sort of make the sales conversation move forward. So you can even see here if they tell them in a hurry, customer states they need to quote ASAP or active roof leak. This person is now notified as a hot lead. They're showed that they're in a hurry, and it will either escalate it or it will notify the proper people through notes and different things like that. There's so much like price justification. I mean, there's so much in here, as well as custom fields. We have a total of 28 custom fields in here that's able to specifically tailor make everything for each individual. So pretty cool. Worked really hard on it. If you want, I will show you the outline of the voice AI right now, how it's all built out. So we go in, we have the name and everything. I'm using Rachel, and then we got the best. Now, of course, this would be any roofing company. This is one thing that you can't use custom values for is initial message. So you would have to put the name of the roofing company or whatever business you are inside here. Again, make sure you always test your name for everything. Advanced settings, you're going to want to be able to turn this up to 15 for the limit if that's a requirement. Last thing you want to have is the AI is closing someone and it hits a 5-minute limit and closes it and turns itself off. So the next thing is important things. This is the agent goals. Now, I'm not going to give you this whole prompt like I did last time because then everybody's bothering me about the document stuff. What I am going to do is I'm going to slowly scroll here. And if you want, you can stop and copy it. And, it's not like it's super hard or anything. You just copy it all down in there. The next thing we've got is the call transfer. So this one, of course, is to human if they want to talk to human. For the trigger workflow, we're only doing 5. We've got, if they want to pay for something, that's right now systemly for the system how we're triggering it. So if they want to pay for something, product 1 through 5, it recognizes that and it triggers the workflow to send them the payment link so that they can pay for it. And now here's all the different stuff we're updating. First name, we're updating the traffic temp, their current solution. So what if they mention that they're dealing with somebody else, it actually recognizes that, updates it to their field. Like a lot of this stuff, sometimes one call it won't be used, another call everything could be used. We've got buying signals in here. What's their main pain point? Use case, which is like what is their use case for it that we use later in emails, because if they tell you, oh, I'm thinking about using this for this, then we can use it later for nurturing and be like, oh, you spoke about this. The decision maker, if they're in a hurry, what's their last objection that they were talking about? The call outcome, is follow-up required? A summary of the call, extract the caller email, extract caller's contact's last name, the last call date, the summary of the product's interest. So it will actually give an outline of when the call's over, what products the caller was interested in, what their buying motivation is, what their budget is, priority features for the different things, decision maker status, if they're available or not, payment preference, even like if they want to break it down. Now, some of these you might not use, of course, but I wanted to give this ultimate freedom and flexibility. Purchase timeline. So for yours, they might have a timeline they need to buy in. For this roofer one, it doesn't really fit because we have the disqualifier, but that purchasing barriers, scheduling preferences, and past purchase experiences. So, I mean, there's so much potential in here to make this thing so dynamic and so amazing. It's going to blow your mind. So if you'd like to get a hold of this right now, again, this is still in beta. We're testing it out. Most everything's pretty much done in it. But like I said, we're testing a few things out. But if you'd like to get your hand on it, there is a special discount for the next 20 people that sign up at sellstuffwithai.com. Again, that's sellstuffwithai.com. Next 20 people get it for $497. There's a special bonus that comes in after it that you'll be very interested to get in. And again, that's only for the next 20 people. So if you're interested in getting Sell Stuff with AI, the system that will sell anything to anyone for on anywhere, it's amazing. It will do everything. It is only going to get better as time. As you've seen, as AI that sells itself has gotten better and better, we've improved over time, and Sell Stuff with AI is going to do the same. So thanks so much for watching this video. I'm out of here. Peace. Funnel Dog out.